Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Onyxe. So, I want to discuss the recent reveal of Fahkumram that's coming to Tekken 8 Season 2. He is a secondary character behind Anna Williams. Now, before I get started, I understand that people are not really happy about this, which I will go into more about that in a minute. But I want to say this real quick. I am actually happy that Fahkumram's back. Me, as someone who enjoys the character. However, I am not stupid to believe that Fahkumram was a popular choice. Honestly, while I am happy that Falcon is back, so happy. Like I hope he's not busted this time like he was in Tekken 7 when he first came out and had to get nerfed so many times that he became a crap character. So I hope he's just good, not great. If anything, I'd rather he's like a B tier, B plus, where he's not bad, but there's room for improvement versus him coming in like a monster truck and people like, oh my god, I can't stand Falcon. If I come across Falcon, it's a guaranteed one and done. I hope he's not that absurd. But let's get back to the point. While I am happy that Falcon is back, it was a nice surprise. I am the minority. Majority of the Tekken community, I'm talking about casuals and pro players, not just the pros, do not like Falcon. Bruce Irvin, much as I like Bruce, I like Falcon as well. I would even say I like Falcon more than Bruce. But that doesn't change the fact that people been wanting Bruce to come back for a very, 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 very long time. Had that been Bruce revealed as the second character for season 2 of Tekken 8, people, not everybody, but the majority of the Tekken community would be like, yes, yes, thank you, Hawada, thank you for listening, da 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 da. They would have been happy as fuck, but they revealed Fahkumram. So I was literally in the chat when Fahkumram got revealed. When Fahkumram got revealed, the chat was pissed. They're like, Fahkumram? Willie? And one person, I think more than one person, but this one person I saw in particular, I can't remember their name. They say, you know what? Tekken stays uninstalled. I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. They legit said Tekken 8 stays uninstalled. Because they were so mad when Fahkumram got revealed. Because to me, and it's to be realistic, when Fahkumram was first came out in Tekken 7, the character was OD busted. Fahkumram, you pretty much had to play Fahkumram against Fahkumram if you want to stand a chance. Fahkumram was that busted. See, I wasn't the best Fahkumram player once again, but even then, I knew how to abuse some of his busted shit. Even someone like me knew how to abuse some of his busted stuff as I kept playing the character. So now you met someone who's actually proficient with the character, someone who's actually a Tekken pro, like Arslan Ash, Tekken Master, JDCR, Rhythm, P Ling. I'm just naming a bunch of Tekken players. They necessarily don't play Fahkumram, but these are high level players. So if they were to touch Fahkumram, they're going to go on a fighting spree. I want to say the actual word, but I don't think YouTube allow me to say that word. It starts with a K and ends and it rhymes with milling. Best way I can tell you. But they would go on a warpath with Fahkumram if they wanted to, especially if Fahkumram does come out broken as he was in Tekken 7 into Tekken 8. Bad enough, we're still trying to balance out characters. We're trying to deal with other broken characters. Characters have obnoxious moves like Large, Steve, Horrorang, Jin, etc. Now bringing a Fahkumram who's known to be absurd, and a lot of Tekken fan base is always unhappy with Tekken 8 because they feel Tekken 8 is too unga bunga. That idea that Fahkumram, hate to say it, and I love Fahkumram, he is the embodiment of unga bunga. Fahkumram represent unga bunga. I was telling my friend Damien, because Damien didn't know, Damien thought it was a joke at first. He's like, honestly, they really revealed Fahkumram? I'm like, yeah, Damien, they revealed Fahkumram. Like, he was pissed. Pissed. Because everybody associates Fahkumram with unga bunga, OD plus moves, crazy pressure, guard breaks galore. You think Brian and Paul's guard breaks are annoying? Fahkumram will make you want to break your controller. And as a Fahkumram fan, I'm happy. I'm actually going to buy this character pass later this month. Definitely before the end of May, I'm going to buy it. Because at this point, even if I don't like the other two characters, I got Anna, I got Fahkumram. And I want to get Fahkumram as soon as possible. I don't have to wait like a couple days later if I buy them individually. I'm going to get them right away. That's how much I'm a fan of the character. But that's speaking on me. So overall, I'm happy that Fahkumram's back. But I do think it was a terrible decision by the development team. That should have been Bruce Irvin's spot. And even they want to do Bruce, even at some chase they want to do Bruce, they could have did label on. Remember, the colors are indicator of who was coming back. I don't associate blue with Josie Rizal, Katarina Alves, Lucky Chloe, Roger and Alex, whoever else you can name. So blue for me, it could only been Bruce, Fahkumram, Lei Wulong. And if you were gonna be, maybe yes, you could say they could give a character a new color theme and make them blue, but I don't think that would have been a good way to hit a returning character. Blue has to be a character who's known to wear blue, and those are the only three characters I can say that wear blue. If I'm missing any character, definitely let me know in the comments. But I think it's just Lei Wulong, Bakuum, and Bruce Irvin. So a lot of people respecting Bruce because Bruce hasn't been playable since Tekken 6. So he already missed Tekken 7. Well, Tekken had tournament 2, but that everybody that auntie got in that game. So that don't count. Um, but he has not played in a canonical Tekken game since Tekken 6. So everybody expected Bruce Irvin. The hype was around Bruce. Yes, there was other possibilities. My throat's getting dry. I'm talking too damn much. There was other possibilities, but most people were expecting Bruce, somewhat late. But when Falcon got revealed, it left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. I know Moonsword Slayer talked about it. I think there was another YouTuber named Mike something. He does a lot of Tekken content. I was gonna say Mike Ross, but that's not the gentleman's name. It's Mike something. Mike Hollow. Mike Hollow. It finally kicked in. Mike Hollow spoke about it. A lot of people ain't feeling the Falcon's return. So only thing I'm hoping for is that when Falcon does come through, he is a good character, but he's not nearly the Henward that he was when he first came to Tekken 7 before the many nerfs. And like I said before, I'd rather Falcon just be a good character but not a great character. And if he needs any buffs here and there, they could just bring him up to par in due time versus him coming in Unga Bunga, unbearable, plus 35 on block. Guard Crush has a move that somehow breaks your freaking heat smash and stuff like that. That would be a nightmare. That's what a lot of people are fearing that Falcon is going to come in with. So hopefully that was not the case. But only time will tell. That's all I want to say about that. And yeah, I'm really excited for Tekken 8. I think Tekken 8 is going to make a good turnaround. I know a lot of people think, oh, you're just being overly optimistic. You're just a casual. You know, who gives a fuck? But it is what it is. I do think Tekken 8 is going to come back around. I know right now online activity is very slim. You really come across the same people over and over for the most part. And yeah, it's annoying. A lot of people have been wanting done more than usual. But Tekken in general has been known as a one and done game. Hell, even I one and done. So I can't really knock on people. Only time I hate one and done, if I rematch someone, if I gave someone matches and they beat me one time they dip, that shit pisses me off. But if you beat me the first time you dip, or if I beat you the first time I dip, hey, whatever. But that's really it for now. I cannot wait to play Fahkumram later in the summer if I'm alive, because tomorrow's never promised to you. I'm not trying to sound um, cryptic or dark. It's just, a lot of people think you're automatic guarantee life, and that's not the case. Life is a gift, but I'm not here to bore you with all that religious talk. So, anyways, I'm going to end it off here. Thank you for listening to me. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. And that's really it. And also, I doubt y'all going to ask me to because I'm not really big on VF. But you want my thoughts on VF? Let me know. If I get enough comments, like 5 or 10, I'll do a little my point of view on the whole VF thing. Anyway, guys, I love you guys. Peace. Take care. Honest Play out. Ciao.